Well, I started the page because I was in a financial...
This is your blog?
Yeah,
this is your
this
website.
is my Facebook, my website, my blog, everything. I started it last year when I was in some financial difficulties from my ex-partner, and unfortunately I got left with a debt. It was legally my responsibility, so I couldn't do anything but pay it. And I was on a really low income because I'd left the bank by then, so I was in a pickle. I didn't know where I was going to, pay for food. I didn't know how I was going to clear this debt. So I watched a show one day. It was called Extreme Couponing. It's a big US show. And I thought, I could do this, for 5-10 minutes a day, I could do this. And it can make a big difference. And then it was quite apparent that I had a big talent for it, and I could get £500 shops for free. And I thought, well, I can pass this on to people, I shouldn't just keep it to myself. I want to help others save as well.
And this is the incredible thing, because many people will still think, and me included, I have to be honest, you cut out coupons, you go with them from the newspaper, and you go to the supermarket with them. This is another whole ball game, isn't it? It's completely different.
It's still very much like that. You still do cut out from newspapers and in-store magazines like Tesco's and Asda, but it is mainly online now. Brands are taking everything online.
So let's just take a normal average family, right, low-income family. How much could they save per week? Doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if they just want to do internet coupons, it's very simple. You just print it out and take it to the supermarket. They could probably save £20–30 a week, which to some people is a lot. But if you want to take it to the next level, where you're contacting manufacturers, so they give you higher value coupons for praise on their products, or you use cashback apps, or you incorporate freebies into there. I mean, you can save anything from £100 upwards a month.
But you've got to be on the ball, haven't you? And have you got to be on the internet the whole time?
Not necessarily. I do, because obviously I run the business, so I do feel like I'm on it quite a lot. But most of my followers probably spend half an hour a day just updating themselves, and if something, a new coupon comes out, they just print it out. And
am I right in thinking that you just raised £1,000 of goods for a charity?
Yeah.
What was your actual spend?
My spend, so I put about 80% towards it. It's about £750, and I spent £3 actually acquiring those goods.
So £3 to get £750 worth of goods.
Yeah.
How long did it take you on the internet doing that?
It wasn't necessarily on the internet. It was mainly in store for that one, just seizing opportunities of sales, bargains, freebies. But that took about 4 months to accumulate, so it wasn't done overnight.
And do you ever get that moment where you think, I'm not looking at this for long enough, on websites, and I might miss the best offer? Do you worry about that when you're not working?
I do sometimes. From a work perspective, I do, because I think, oh, what if I miss something? My followers won't get it. But from a personal perspective, I just know where to look now. So I very rarely miss things.
Quick bit of advice for anybody?
Be organised.
Emma Mumford, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.